wants to be in this rewind video? Everyone who managed to do something bigger than themselves this year, who found a way to help the causes that matter to them most.
To everyone who proved it's okay to talk about mental health this year and showing their viewers that it's okay to go through tough times like that.
It takes a lot of bravery to be that vulnerable, and I'm so proud of this community.
I think this year's Rewind should celebrate the fierce, fabulous, and empowering art of drag.
Oh dear sweet God, YouTube, what have you done? Oh my God. I have never witnessed a more tone deaf. Like, this video is a culmination of all the reasons why YouTube is so out of touch with its audience. Oh dear sweet Lord. Oh my God. Okay, now I am someone that has loved every single rewind. Like, I love 2017's YouTube rewind when everyone else started bagging on it. My favorite YouTube rewind is 2016, but I can objectively say the best rewind is 2015. Now, the problem for me with 2018's own the most is all the talking. Like, we are spending so much time talking that we're not even rewinding. Like, I saw this thing on Twitter. I didn't even get notified of it. I didn't even see it on my dashboard or my homepage or whatever, which goes to show that even YouTube doesn't recommend its own video to its audience anymore, just to show you how broken it is. And when I saw it was 8 minutes and 13 seconds long, I was like, yes, we're gonna get a meaty, really good YouTube rewind, because all the others have been around the 6 minutes, 7 minute mark. But hey, wait a minute, I just noticed something. Okay, 2015 is, how many seconds is 2015? 2015 YouTube rewind is 6 minutes 39 seconds. 2017 YouTube rewind is 7 minutes 14 seconds, and 2016 rewind is 6 minutes 52 seconds, and now 2018 we have 8 minutes 13 seconds. 13, sorry, I know my accent makes it sound like I'm saying 30, but I mean 13, 1-3. So maybe they're trying to match up all the minutes to the years, which would get interesting if we enter 2030, let me just say. So I wanted to sit down, give a very thorough rundown of why every year worked and why 2018 just didn't work. But this video will be almost half an hour, if not an hour long, because there's just so many things, reasons to point out. So just to show that I have goodwill and good faith, just in case YouTube ever watches this video, which I highly fucking doubt, let me list off the things that I liked. Now, I lost my shit when I saw Lucas the Spider. I just screamed, Lucas! Like, yes. And I loved Jaden's animation part, her dancing and her showing Pew's chair. That was the only reference to PewDiePie in the entire video, and I believe maybe YouTube wanted her to take it out, but she's such a behemoth that they couldn't dare upset the goddess that is Jaden. I like this part where there were multiple versions of the Marcel twins, I think that's what they're called. I watched them on FDE, but I don't really know them. I've only seen one of their videos on their channels about them going to college or something, but I don't really know them. Illuminations, but her segment was so chopped up I couldn't even see or enjoy what she was trying to say. And yeah, I think that's it. Those are the only things I enjoyed. I like the reference to the royal wedding. But it was with Bongo Cat. So Baby Shark was a thing. My sister just got an iPad this year and connection to YouTube and everything, so I knew this baby shark nonsense through her, which was a delight to see. But other than that, everything is just oh my god, I just don't even know where to start with this thing. Like, the video grinds to a halt at around the 3-minute 40-second mark and they start talking about serious issues, and they talk about those serious issues for a good minute and 40 seconds, like almost 2 whole minutes. And I appreciate a serious message in a video. I appreciated the message in 2017, even though I skipped it every time I was listening to it. We don't come to YouTube Rewind to be reminded of all the shit that happened this year. We come to YouTube Rewind to forget about all the crap. I think that's why I love 2016 YouTube Rewind so much, because it was the year Donald Trump got voted into office. It was the most divisive, most toxic year on the internet I have ever witnessed. But YouTube Rewind came out and it was just this beautiful escape, this I can't describe it. YouTube Rewind has always been something special for me because I started YouTube at the end of 2015. Now I can't remember if I watched the 2015 YouTube Rewind around that time or a few months later, but I remembered when I watched the 2015 Rewind, I felt a connection. I felt like I was included even though I wasn't among. I felt like I was somehow a part of the video, a part of the fun. And 2016 amplified that feeling times 10, and it made me go, yes, I want to be a YouTuber. I want to be part of this community. I want to one day be in YouTube Rewind, even though, let's be honest, I am very self-aware that I will never ever be in YouTube Rewind. But watching it makes me feel included, which is something I always wanted to emulate with my videos, to make people feel like they're talking to me, they know me, they can be sitting with me and relate to me, which was something YouTube Rewind captured. And in 2017, yeah, they lost a little bit of that feeling, but towards the end there was still that fun, there was still that togetherness. Like, yeah, we may be turning into a company, but YouTube is still YouTube. But 2018 I think is even the perfect rewind, because it just reflected what YouTube has become now. Sad, analytics driven, give the people what they think they want type of thing. Because in this one, people kept saying, let's give the people what they want. Like, no bitch, you're not giving me what I want. I want Kit Kats. Can you give me a truckload of Kit Kats? No, then don't say you're giving me what I want. You're not giving me what I want. I hate that kind of pandering. I hate that thing of, oh, if we say we give them what they want, they will not complain. And despite all of this ranting, I still like the video, because I cannot dislike a YouTube video. I think I've only ever disliked 2 or 3 YouTube videos ever since I've been on YouTube, because even if the video is misleading or clickbaity, I still like it for the effort that was put in. But this is just depressing. This is just sad. Like, so sad. How do you even fuck up this badly? Who did nobody raise their hand at the board meeting for scripting this rewind and say, we done fucked up? Oh my god. Because if I look back at all the rewinds, I know what happened that year. Before I made this video, I watched the 2018 rewind, then went back and watched 2015, 2016, 2017, and watched 2018 again, and I just couldn't even make it through halfway 2018. I just got so frustrated, which is very rare for me. I like everything. I love watching anything, you guys. So when you go back and watch 2015 rewind, you see everything that happened in that year, and you remember like the blue, black, yellow, gold debate thing. By the way, if anybody saw white and gold, just donate your eyes. They're not working properly. The whole guy that proposed thing, 365 days, Mad Max reference. Like, I was watching the old rewinds and I was having fun memories of the year. I remembered all the good times. Or maybe it's because 2015 rewind was remembering everything that happened in the past. It was cramming in 10 years worth of content, which was maybe why they had more to work with. But what worked for this was that they had YouTubers and there was no talking. Best part, no talking. I also like the aspect of kind of like hide and go seek. like you go to the end credits, see all the YouTubers, and go back and try and find them somewhere in the video. Like, I didn't even know who Rhett and Link were till this year, and now as I'm watching the 2015 rewind, I'm like, oh yeah, that's them. I'm still having fun with the past rewind videos. I'm not having fun with the 2018 rewind video. And this is something I'm gonna address in the future, a little more in the future. But there were so many top tier YouTubers here, but they weren't given emphasis. They weren't given like this limelight, like, yes, we are big, we know it, we're gonna get more screen time than all the others. Like, every YouTuber cut. Maybe it's because YouTube back in 2015 isn't as big as it is now. There aren't that many creators that were popping. I don't know. But yeah, moving on to 2016 rewind. The first shot is The Rock. That's where people got concerned that it's not a YouTuber, it's not PewDiePie. But I can forgive it, because like I said, 2016 is my favorite. The first shot you see, instantly the first thing that comes to mind is Pokemon Go. Oh my god, yeah, it came out that year. We see the damn Daniel kid. The song is popping. Let me just tell you, the song choice in this rewind is my favorite, is why I love it so much. Like, there are some references in the 2016 rewind that I still don't get. Like this whole scene here, him throwing the mouth thing, him throwing the ball thing, the girl sitting in the side scrunching her face. I don't get that entire segment. But then this was the year where foreign creators started getting featured the most, because if you notice, foreign creators were always, they had this just little segment in the middle. Ooh, that booty shake though. They had this little segment in the middle where they're put and they're behind in front of a green screen, and a lot of people felt it was disingenuous that they're just pushing the creators, foreign creators, in that they don't have enough limelight like the English or American creators, which then bled into 2017 where they had sets in foreign countries, and then people complained about that, saying, hey, let's just have different YouTube rewinds for different regions, which can also create a problem because that's dividing. So I don't know how YouTube will balance that, but this just felt better, where if a creator was in another country, instead of YouTube maybe spending budget to film 5 creators in Asia or something. I'm not saying that there are only 5 creators in Asia, I know that's a big market, I'm just giving an example. They could just have the creator in front of a green screen and put all of them in a room together instead of spreading the budget out. But that's just me, I'm my dumbass, so don't listen to me. PewDiePie also, people felt like he had less screen time than The Rock, but hey, at least he's in this one. He had less screen time than a lot of people. Even KSI got a lot of screen time in this one, and I don't even know what the bitch does. But 2016 Rewind was just fun. It just screams, hey, I'm fun. And oh my god, that dab though, what? That still catches me by surprise even to today. And can someone please release Barney? I feel so sad every time I see this. I just think of Barney trapped in some highlight wires trying to get out. And then my favorite scene of any rewind ever, all 5 combined, is this scene with the gamers. It just, for some reason, YouTube got it right, and you'd think they'd continue to get it right, but they're getting it wrong. And this scene with the hold the door, oh my god, like how dare they? I almost cried when I saw this for the first time. And this dude just getting his face smushed, priceless. So the thing about 2016 Rewind is they played to the strengths of every genre of YouTube. Like the gamers had their things, the dancers had their things, the vloggers had their thing. It just felt like YouTube knew what it was doing. The references, every picture, like I said, there are some references I still do not get, because so many things happened in 2016 and they tried to squeeze all of it, and it just felt fun. And for one second I actually thought these 2 chicks were the same person for the longest time, till I realized, wait, no. And there's the dab again. Oh god. Here's the thing, I have never dabbed in my entire life, and I'm proud of that, and I can hold that over every bastard's head. Like, I feel like chopping off some people's arms when I see them dab. God have mercy. There was just this spark about 2016 Rewind that just made me feel like, yeah, this is what I'm a part of, this is cool. I could visualize myself somewhere in here. And then when I watched the Fine Bros YouTubers react to Rewind, and then Jackson says, oh, there's my scene. I was like, fucking where? I had to go back and find him, and that was fun. And also this chick, I know her, but I don't know her name. See, I'm still finding things that are new here. Like, oh my god, where did the fun go? Like, where did it go? Also, I think some people don't even know that there's a secret end shot at the end of 2015 Rewind with the Fine Bros. I don't think a lot of people know about that. Like, the dances in 2016 Rewind were just on point. Like, look at 2018. The twins, it looked like they just called them on set and said, hey, look, this is the choreography. Try to get it down. We're going to record everything in one day. They looked awkward. Like, they didn't even know what they were doing themselves. But 2016, it be bopping. Look at Lily go. Oh, my God. But, yeah. Then everything went downhill. Oh yeah, this dancer too. Can't really remember his name, but I followed him for the longest time. Oh my god, it starts with M. Can't remember because I haven't watched his videos in a long time, but really liked his channel, really watched it religiously. Wait a minute, let me just go to the end credits and check. Matt Stefanina, thank you. I really felt bad that I couldn't remember it. And then there's the whole carpool karaoke scene at the end with Connor Franter and whatever the chubby dude's name is and whoever that chick is. I know them, but the names, I'm terrible with names, you guys. But then 2017, okay. This is where the problem of inflated egoism arises, as I like to call it, where YouTube started prominently featuring its most popular creators more than other creators, and it also simultaneously bred this thing of where creators who were smaller didn't want to feel like they were smaller. They wanted to be treated equally with the other creators, but what they really mean is that they also want just as much screen time as the popular creators. So I don't know if that's YouTube's problem or if that's the creators' problem. Is it YouTube that gave them more screen time, or is it the creators that demanded more screen time? We will never know, but YouTube themselves should not have allowed that, because if there was equal screen time spread across all creators, there would have been more people who could have been jam-packed inside, because so many people were complaining, I don't know half of the creators in it. Like, dude, it doesn't matter if you don't know half of them. There are other people who don't know the people you know. So separating it isn't an issue. But hey, I should even be for separating it, because if there were region specific YouTube videos, I would be in the one for Africa, because I don't think there's that many popping African creators, well, that I am aware of. And the YouTube Rewind for Asia, and maybe you can make Asia and Spain or something like that, that will be popping. It will get so many millions of views because the Asians don't have to suffer through English language, because like I said, there's more talking in 2017 2018, and that doesn't incentivize creators from or viewers from other countries to watch. But when you just have music, that alone can bring people together. So yeah, 2017, they tried to put a message, which yes, I'm all about, I'm all for it, but like I said, I don't come to YouTube to be sad. But it wasn't as much of an annoyance as the one for 2018 was. God damn it. And the sets, can we just talk about the sets? Because all the other this dude just dabbed into another dimension. I just remember he said that in his reaction video. So many dabbing, like, thank god that shit is dead. Like, give me planking, for the love of god. And the man's not hot, dude. When I watched 2018 Rewind, I was like, are you KSI or are you man's not hot? Because sometimes black dudes from the UK, they all just look alike to me. I don't know why. It's like their face just got flattened and smashed back and they all just look the same. I ain't racist, I'm black as well. Just to counter all those people who might say that. So the hand holding, the unity in the whole 2017 one is like, yeah, choke me with a knife, but whatever, you're trying to send a message, you tried. And then it was back to fun. What I liked about 2017 was, as after the seriousness, it just went back to fun. They were able to get it back on track, but they spent so much time focusing on the wide shot of this healing of the fucking team 10 people that I don't even think any of them were in this year's Rewind, that it was like you could have fit at least 50 other creators in this whole wide shot bullshit nonsense. And I don't like how that guy is wrapping his hand around that kid. But then it was back to fun, back to people throwing slime, back to the agents, back to the people in the UK. It was just, yeah. And then my favorite part about 2017 YouTube Rewind was probably the floor is lava section, because that's when I just felt the chill go up my spine and the love expand in my heart. I don't know, I have weird feelings. Then there was Man's Not Hot and I almost just died. And oh my god, is that Susie? Wait a minute. Oh my god, that's Susie. Holy fuck, I didn't know he was oh my god. It didn't even occur to me that he might have not been in the 2017 Rewind, and seeing him here I was like, how did I not look up to see whether he was in it or not, to know if he was like, oh my god. See, still finding new things in the old Rewinds, but in this new one it's like, yeah, whatever, everything is here. White Walker reference, gotcha. I love that little hide and seek, that little peekaboo-esque thing that YouTube Rewind had. They don't have a lot of it in 2017, but hey, I just found something new, so at least there's something there. And it all ends with more talking, but it can be forgiven because, yeah, there was that unity, everyone is together thing. And it sent a positive message. But the best part for a lot of people was the animators at the end, which really made up for a lot of things. And it was really fun to see YouTube actually notice animators and call them in. And the animators for this year really gave their all, unlike 2018. Like, come on, Arnold. Like, come on, Arnold. Like, what is this animation? It looked like 2 frames were drawn. I know animating is hard and he might have been asked to do it on a tight schedule, but still, look at all the effort Rebecca puts into her own. And this, like, yeah, also I need to mention, slime was a thing in 2017. I did not know till I saw the Rewind. I was like, yeah, I knew about slime, but I didn't know it's as big as this video portrays, for whatever goddamn reason. So that was a thing apparently. But then after 2017 you come to 2018 and you just get angry. Like, I'm even angry Will Smith is in it, because they kind of ruined him a little for me. The only redeeming qualities for 2018 was, well, seeing the Odd Ones Out animated character and Susie interact was beautiful to witness, which makes me wonder why the hell was Susie voted as worst YouTuber of the year in my VAS nominations. Like, that gives me cause for concern. And I also like in the background of Ellie's room on the chalkboard it says "Here for the chaos." Like, I love those little details. And if you look at Tabs's animation, it's different from the one in the end cards. So could it be that she was asked to redo shit? And also, yeah, shout out to the dude that spoke Arabic. Oh my god, like, as soon as I heard Kulli Shayn, I was like, wait, what? I rewinded it and I was like, oh my god, Arabic, yo! I was happy. So many small things barely redeemed this video, but okay, by video standards, it's okay. It was well made, it was good. I like the Fortnite dance. As soon as they start doing the Fortnite dance in the forest, the music gets considerably better for me. But there were so many things that were missed. Like, when I watched 2018 Rewind, it's like, okay, what are we trying to remember? 2 years from now, if I come back and watch the 2018 Rewind, all I'm gonna see is Baby Shark, Fortnite, people in space. I think that's the Elon Musk thing. More Fortnite, and, well, the royal wedding. I don't know what the scene with the dog means. I don't even want to know. And it took me watching this thing now to realize the Jumanji reference with them in the forest around the fire truck. I hope it's the Jumanji. Like, they didn't even reference Black Panther or the Avengers movie. Incredibles 2. Need to calm down. Almost popped the blood vessel. So many things are horribly wrong with this video. It doesn't even like perspective over here with all the animators. Are you trying to tell me that Blocko is as tall as Domix and Jaden sitting down with her legs folded are shorter than, like, the only person whose perspective fits in this scene is Tabs because she's sitting down. So I really wish all the animators maybe sent screenshots of their works in progress so they could animate things in time. And again, Arnold, he literally just made 3 drawings and sent it to YouTube. At least Blocko and Dom and James had more movements in their own characters. I just like Tabs. She's just like just doesn't care. Her own character fits the most. But I really wish there was more perspective and things were fit better, because I really doubt Blocko is as tall as Domix. Like, if Blocko was a little bit smaller, because if you pause it, his drawing can look a little bit pixelated, so the people who were sent the file might have increased it when it should have been decreased. Like, I see Blocko maybe at Domix's waist or something. But yeah, who cares? Lucas is here, so adorable. Nobody step on my precious baby or I will commit murder. But yeah, that's just the tip of the iceberg of everything I wanted to even talk about. Like, I'll try and put things on the screen if there's anything I missed. There was something about Sister Squad and I was like, I have no idea what that is. That's probably a part of the beauty community. And for the footballers, could you not even get extra players to make it 11 people? Like, there's not enough sets. In 2015, I think there was like 10 sets, 2016 maybe 15, and in 2017 there was a lot of sets because different countries, but low budget sets. That's why I love 2016 so much. So many sets. Look at Superwoman's scene when she was, I think this was referencing Lemonade. Yeah, look at that scene. The dancers, where they are dancing with the fake ass edited fireworks in the background. So many scenes. But in this damn 2018 rewind, it felt like they only mixed up 3 songs and had 5 scenes at the max, because everything looked like it was filmed in that Jumanji whatever. Then there was the whole car in space thing, which I don't even want to call a set. Fortnite, like the Fortnite bus and the car in space thing could have been done in the same place with just green screen. And yeah, floating bongo cats. Like, they could have had the royal wedding be Thanos and Miss Incredible for all I care. Like, where are the references? So many things happened in 2018. Look at IHE's video. He summed up so many things. The YouTube shooting, that could have been something you could have put in your bullshit feel good segment. Like, there was this girl that talked about her getting sick and that all the comments she got, I was like, who be you? I don't know who you is. And I felt bad because I didn't know who she was or what she was going through or her illness. I didn't come to this video to feel sad. But again, Arabic speaker, so that makes up for that a little bit. And there are so many imitation. This is what YouTube Rewind really should have been, and I like a lot of them, so I might link some of them down below so you can actually get the YouTube Rewind you deserve. I can't remember this person, but so far he's my favorite and I'll put him on screen. But yeah, my fingers are getting tired from holding up my phone because I don't have a proper microphone anymore. If you follow me on Twitter, you'd know what that's all about. But yeah, that's enough talking, that's enough ranting. Tell me what your favorite parts were in the comment section down below from this 2018 rewind, if you had any. What is objectively your most favorite YouTube rewind? Sorry I didn't include 2014 and 2013, but that's when things weren't as of quality. Like, 2013 looked really bad, but I like 2014. I think 2014 was the one where PewDiePie fell through a roof. Maybe that was 2013. Sorry I didn't include them, but I'm trying to include the ones where I was present, I was a YouTuber, and I witnessed all of them so I could give a more objective review. But yeah, my favorite YouTube rewind, 2016. Objectively the best, 2015. But tell me yours. But with that being said, thanks so much for clicking to watch. That channel at the end though, it was weird to put it there, but I might look it up because when I saw the whole primitive thing, I was like, grandma? there are people who actually do this if you walk like, what, 3 kilometers south of me. But yeah, thanks everyone so much for clicking to watch. This is GBC. Signing out.